I am a teacher because I love teaching. I love the students, and I will give my time, my energy, and my money to my students. Commissioner Gist makes it very hard to do that.
When I graduated from Rick in 2010, I thought I could make a difference. Unfortunately, that's not the case. I find myself being bombarded with paperwork. I find myself being completely underutilized, not being able to use my creativity. It's been an absolute disgrace.
I think what we're seeing is the systematic breakdown of public schools as we know it, and it's being pushed forward by other organizations who GIST fronts for.
Evaluation models have been developed, but they sort, blame, and shame teachers while doing very little to support, improve, or inform practice.
The teachers with experience and refined expertise are surprisingly overwhelmed with the amount of paperwork that's being generated by the Commissioner's reforms and new policies.
The rating has little to do with the quality of teaching and everything to do with the subjective development and rating of the tasks.
Students who receive low scores on a test that is not a fair evaluation of their skills are considering dropping out because they feel like they can't be successful.
I have students that are not being taught how to read and how to write appropriately to do well on those tests that I have to give them in the first place, and it is a vicious cycle.
And then let's go back to the principals. Is it the best policy to use your principals as data entry people and type up every word you say while you're being evaluated instead of looking at it?
I think that the communication has been scattered. I think the communication has not been clear. Things have been rolled out in terms of evaluation, in terms of kneecap testing, and the information in the communication comes after the initiatives have already begun rolling.
I feel like it's a system that penalizes people for achieving or attempting to achieve high goals. If I have the same SLO as another educator and my student growth is set at 70% and teacher B's is set at 50%, if we both achieve 60%, I'm penalized and teacher B is rewarded. It's just not a system that seems like it's fair or accurate to really look at any type of growth.
What's considered important and valued in our teaching profession has been stripped from us. We're now into deciding, the method is what's important and substance is left behind.
It would make your head spin how quickly the environment in my school has changed in 4 years. Unbelievable teachers, to the person, have said to me off the record, I'm looking to see what else I could do.
I'm not a fan of top-down management style, and that's how she presents herself, and that's what, the bullying tactics that she uses doesn't get what you want in the end. And that's why so many people came today, because top-down belittles the people on the bottom.
The current system does not listen to its experts, the people in this room, the people who care deeply about their students. We need someone in charge who understands what education is about, not someone who is forwarding somebody else's agenda.
I stand united with my colleagues and urge the Governor and the Rhode Island Board of Education to not renew or extend the contract for Deborah Gist as the Rhode Island Commissioner of Education.
We should say no, because saying no now to Gist is saying yes to the educational future of public education in Rhode Island.